Going, Gibby? Working hard? This guy's a knowledgeable guy for he's never worked construction before. You can tell you got a bit of a background. Smart guy. That and he is a Gibson. Just runs in the family. Anyways, we got blocks here for this bugger. We're doing a wall here, retaining wall. All the way over. Ryan's getting ready to line that footing with non-woven geotextile MX140 because we don't want our footing to sink because it is sandy and soily, and we're not digging to China to get all the topsoil out because I already did that, obviously. You guys remember. So Ryan's gonna line that sucker up all the way right down to the end and up the bank a little bit, and up that little bank a little bit as well, because we don't want that sand bleeding into our footing, and we don't want our footing bleeding into that sand. Oh, Jake brake. I love that sound, man. I can't wait to have a freaking big truck. I'm gonna switch that Jake brake on like a madman going through town just for fun. Anyways, we're also pumping water out over yonder, which is fun. So Ryan's gonna lay that out. I do have a knife in my truck.
I think Mark grabbed it.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I have more than one. I think I got 6 or 7 knives in my truck. Possibly. Oh, listen to that thing. That's got to be one of Backy's trucks.
Yeah.
That's a C17. That bad boy. I could hear it. Single turbo. Yeah, single turbo C17 or 15. Sorry. Listen to that. What a beautiful sound. Nice trucks they have. Anyways, pumping out the swamp. Got that side all pumped out. Next is going to be that side. Get it pumped out. That's a problem with bedrock. And when you're backed up to a building like this with no stormwater, where everything just slopes this direction, they probably have it going into a ditch, but guess what? It's got to go through the ground, and it's going to hit that bedrock and come all this direction here. Yeah. Which is why I'm doing what I'm doing over there. I'm not going off the site plan that was made up, because it's going to be a problem waiting to happen. Similar to this place. Anybody knowledgeable in framing? If you are, give me your thoughts on how they did this. That's good quality right there. That one's floating. Yeah. Name their company Done Wrong. Anyways, I will teach you about all that stuff as we're building this one. And then maybe about demolition if we do end up buying this one, which I am going to try, but I'm not going to spend a lot of money on it because it's going to cost a lot of money to get this building taken down. Anyways, pitter patter. I'm going to set you guys up and we'll help Ryan out. Oh, come on now, that's professionally done right there. You know what, it's better than Hey Ken, how you doing?
Oh, not bad.
What's the odds I can get Eddie tomorrow to run 3 loads of riprap to Perut for me? Okay, cool, perfect.
In the morning for 7.
Okay, so is that what time you want to start here on Perut? You're gonna get him up to Pioneer for 7, and then he'll probably be here like almost around 8 kind of thing?
Yeah. Okay,
perfect.
Okay.
Awesome, thanks very much, Ken. You too, buddy. Bye. Oh! Let's check this out. Oh my Lord. Yeah, no stormwater. Interesting. Normally when you put up a building or a parking lot, you have to do what's called a stormwater management plan. Theirs was non-existent because it's just dumping here into this into the swamp, which is why we're getting so much water over there.
I think he's doing the Weeper on that side too, right?
Oh, it sucks for him because I gotta drive through there. No, I won't hit his little problem there. He will be fine. Oh.
I know, I seen the way they did that, and they're like, I wonder if they should have done it like they did the police was.
Yeah, I would have, because that's a tripping hazard actually. But anyways, it don't matter, it'll work. Here, skid steer, here we go. I'll put the forks on, then we'll grab one of those. Oh, bumpy. Choppy.
Can we pull that backslide up?
It may fall down anyway, but you can try. Just don't go underneath that bag. Oh, look at that, he got it. Beautiful. Like I said, he's a Gibson. Oh my goodness, this thing loosened, baby. Yeah, he got her. Like a champion. So this is actually just like a normal gravel. It's quite sandy. It's not quarry gravel. But when I work for these people, I do not supply the aggregates. It says granular A on it, but it's definitely not. I mean, it is. It's just not quarry A gravel. It's basically sand with stone in it. not the ideal way to do this. I would much rather dump it out of the bucket out of that excavator, but it will do. Yeehaw. Shaky, shaky. Yeah, might as well chop her open a little more. Doot doot doo doo. Oh! There it is. Get buried in the ground. That ain't gonna hurt anybody down that deep. Just put it right on the geotextile. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Nice. Look at that, using those Gibson muscles. Nice. I guess you got that Gibson strength, eh? Grab the other bag, but first I'm going to move the excavator out of the way. Alright. Get the excavator out of the way. Nice and slow is the way to go. Ryan out of the way. Oh, we're good. That's what she said. Not about Ryan, but nice and slow is the way to go. Out of my way, gentlemen. Oh, there's another rock. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so I gotta head over to Manitoulin Transport. Mark's gonna help Ryan level that off, and Ryan's gonna pack the heck out of the footing. So I gotta go shoot some grades at Manitoulin because we're doing something over there. But you will see. Darn tootin', you'll see it. I'm going hard making videos. Anyways, I gotta go do that. They're gonna level the footing off, pack the heck out of it, and I'll be back. Let's go, Mark.
Oh, not bad.
So we're building a wall. I just cut a block in half. So this is the same block that we used out in Calendar, Murloc product. Not a big fan of it, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. And there, supplied by. Ooh. Okay, it is smooth. I thought I seen lines going through it, the wet marks. I thought it was like Proterra for a second. Anyway, so I cut one block for a reason. It's going to be 4 rows plus the coping, totaling 5 rows. First row will be a full block. Second row, start off with a halfer. Third row, full block. Fourth row, halfer. Fifth row, coping, full block. Work all the way down and stepping her down to that grade over yonder. Yeah, don't pay attention to that. We did not do that downspout. That was not me and my guys. Okay, they're not around. I said, okay, they're not around. But yeah, that is not how you do it. How would you do that, Mark? Because now we're going to have a wall right beside that. That's what I call a tripping hazard.
Get rid of that. Just have a pipe coming up here, down as far as you can.
Yeah, exactly. Come right off, go down that sauna tube, under the ground, and away it goes. Now, you have a wall right butted up there. Watch your step, Granny. Whew. Anyways, I get tired of complaining about crap. And that lovely 2x6 deck. Yeah, Mark's got his eye on that one too. Anyways, we're going to get going on this wall, get something done right around here. This is our lovely clamp, our tread setter. This thing has been worth every penny. It's paid for itself time and time again. Definitely worth the $1,100 Canadian. Oh, where is that sticker? Oh, do not overload, 700 pounds. There was a sticker on here. Proudly made in good old USA.
Oh, right here.
Oh, yeah. Made in the USA. She's a little worn because we've used her quite a bit. Anyways, we're going to pick up some blocks and get them set on in, and Ryan's on his way to get coffee. Thumbs up to that. We like our coffee as Gibson boys. Anyways, we're going to start down that end because obviously that's the high point, and work our way out. That way we've only got to cut 2 blocks, and I'm hoping we don't have to cut any coping. We shouldn't have to, theoretically. Theoretically, we will see. Yes, shouldn't have to. Maybe. We may have to cut 1.5 to start. Yeah. Oh, and he's not doing any end coping, so we're not bugging around with all that crap, or end blocks, or end coping, none of that stuff. Just doing this. You'll see the tongue groove, but whatever. This is it's a rental property, so that works. Get her done. It's gonna be a freaking 15 or 16-foot wall over there. Yeah, that's a good one. We might be doing that, but he's looking at doing that 6-plex right away, but I'm not doing it this year. I ain't got time. I got other things I gotta do. We're just kind of doing him a favor to get this one done. Anyways, pitter patter. Let's get the hell out of here. Going up. Grab ourselves a block. So this is how we installed those big walls out in Calendar with this big tread setter. Well, big. It's not big, but it works really well. Tight to that string, like right tight. You notice how Mark's doing that, staying clear of that. Very smart. Very, very smart. You don't want that 400 pounds coming down on you. Knock your stake over a little bit. to adjust that chain for sure. Let's have a coffee and I will adjust this chain. Let's do. No, the other one.
It's in the back.
Okay, so that's pointing that way right now. To the 303 now. This one is a lot more sensitive. Coffee time. Piece to the puzzle. Oh. You're right. I gotta switch sides. Yeah, I don't want to hit the house. I'll put it on the pallet. You know what? I'll just set it down right there. Oopsies. Switching sizes, I don't want to hit the building, so last little piece to go on. Let Mark give that a little sweep if it needs it. Good? Alright, nice and slow. Alrighty then, last piece. Bad day. I think we're good. I think. Boom. There we go. Last piece to the puzzle. Looking good. Looking good. Look at that. There's a retaining wall right there. We're gonna have one more coffee here, and then we got a few other things we gotta do before we head on out of here today. Now I'm gonna back up and make some noise so you can't hear the radio. Don't want to get copyrighted. So I will swing around. Swingy, swingy. Yeehaw! So I'm going to dump my clamp over here, and then I'm going to have a cup of coffee and I'll do a little video, show you the wall. Sorry, the guys and I were listening to music. We like our music. But all these walls are pretty freaking straightforward. I'll show you the next process anyway, because we ain't done yet. Coffee. Alrighty, so wall's up. Looks good. Not very tall. 5 rows, including the coping. Coping over here. Beautiful. Anyways, weaving pipe. We're gonna backfill this with the same sand. That's like a beach sand. It is all sloping that away, and then backfill that with sand entirely, almost. Yeah, entirely sand. And then from here, for our riprap slope, this is the toe for it. So that pipe will run through after we line this with non-woven geotextile MX140. Anyways, I'm gonna hop in the skid steer. Ryan's getting the pump out of the water hole. Mark's grabbing a whole bunch of crap, just kind of cleaning up, getting ready to end the day here. So pitter patter, jumping on in the toy. That little girl, I love running that thing. Good little machine. Oh, AC's on with a drip. We're ready. Yeah, but they got a window wide open. That makes perfect sense. AC with a window wide open. Anyways, let's get in this beautiful little machine. Alright. Start this forks off. I got a pile over there to grab first. Let's do that. Get it out of the way. Hang on to that one, but I do need a bigger excavator though. Definitely need a bigger excavator.